Izzy.
Hi, I'm Ella, and we're in the kitchen.
Yeah, we are. Too loud?
Too loud.
Hello, I'm Izzy,
Hi, I'm Ella,
and we're in a kitchen.
and we're making sliders, the little burgers.
It's like burgers, but in Hawaiian sweet rolls,
Yeah.
because it's better.
Yes, 100%.
So, for
Where
this,
did we get this recipe?
Oh, you're right. I got this from my dad, and then, we just added Hawaiian sweet rolls in the mix, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Delicious.
So you're going to need Hawaiian sweet rolls. You're going to need A1 sauce. You're going to need Worcestershire sauce,
I don't know, just watch.
garlic salt, and lemon pepper.
Yeah.
Then you're going to need
Ground
ground beef. Yay, we have a ton of this. I don't know why. You're going to need 2 eggs, and then cheese.
But cheese is for later.
We're making about 4 pounds of ground beef. That's a lot.
How many little burgers will that make?
12 sliders.
Perfect. So for the other ingredients, how much do we need for each?
That. Well, for the seasonings, it's like roughly 3 teaspoons?
Yeah, 3 teaspoons.
Ish.
Ish.
And then there's about 2 tablespoons of each of these. I don't know.
2 tablespoons.
Like 3 teaspoons.
3 teaspoons.
And then 2 eggs.
Yum.
Yay.
Good for you.
We're going to start off by splitting this in half.
Okay.
Yep.
And this is a good party food because it's tiny, easy,
And it's like
good.
a relatively nice serving per person.
And this is mine, right?
Just put it in there.
Yep. There we go. Beautiful.
That is wonderful. Okay, so we're going to start off with our wonderful egg.
She gets 1 egg. I get 1 egg. I have 2 pounds, and she has 2 pounds.
About 2 pounds.
About 2 pounds.
Because I split this with my eyeball.
Got it. Now we crack the egg.
We're going to make like a little well, because apparently that's what we do.
Ooh, it's chilly.
Chili. And we're going to crack our egg in there. Can you crack your egg one-handed? I can. I'm cool like that.
I'm not cool like that, so we'll see how. There we go. I did it.
Oh my
Did it one-handed.
You did it, but you totally broke the yolk.
I did not.
You did.
I did it. She's lying.
We can add the stuff first. And then we're basically just going to mix this stuff in there. I'm going
Okay,
to take
so she gets half of that. I get
about
half
half of this.
and I'll get half of this one,
So this is the steak sauce.
and I'll take the rest of that. Steak sauce. Good.
The steak sauce and Worcestershire is where like most of the flavor kind of comes in, and it tastes delicious.
Okay.
And so your hands are going to get dirty by the end of this.
Yeah, very.
Obviously.
It feels. Why can't we use spoons?
Because
We're special. See, I would recommend using a spoon because this
I would
isn't
not.
the
It's
greatest.
not going to mix it as evenly.
Okay, well you can use
Also,
a spoon
you're
after.
gonna dirty your hands either way because you're gonna have to make the patties. So
Mhm.
you might as well mix it with your hand.
Yeah.
Saves dishes. This is
I
gonna
don't
feel
really-
absolutely disgusting on your hand, but you're just gonna continue to mix and mix until it's all like incorporated. So the egg is gonna help the meat stick together. But if you don't have eggs, you can use breadcrumbs, I think, or oats.
Oats.
Yep. I don't know what the ingredient is in there, but that helps it stick together. But it helps the meat stay together when you make patties.
Or you could use, eggs. Ooh, that was not mixed at all.
Oh my my gosh, what are you doing?
I don't know how to do this. I want to use both hands.
Okay, so you're gonna like grab it basically, and then like fold it in on itself, squish.
Okay, well, I'm just
And then you're gonna do that over and over again in different angles.
This is really cold, if you can't tell.
Yep, your hand is gonna be basically frozen by then.
Pretty much can't feel my hand right now.
That's nice. Okay. So, next you're gonna hurry.
I'm trying. Okay. Yep. This feels great, guys. Okay, you know what? We're gonna call it good.
Actually, I'll trade you. I'll trade you. Take this. Take this. Because apparently she can't mix very well, so
I can't.
Mix
Hey, you got less meat than me. And yours is less colder. Mine is colder than yours. Yours is easier to mix.
Okay. So this is kind of like the strategy is to like fold it in on itself because
This would be great to make if your hand is hurting because you know it's like an ice pack.
wonderful.
Mmm.
But then your arm hurts.
Mmm.
And then once you have all of the meat on your hand,
Yeah.
you're going to proceed to make patties.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to want to make like 6 patties each-ish.
So big patties. Well, 6 patties.
So you're going to like ball it first.
Okay, she has smaller ones.
You're going to ball it.
Aware that these are supposed to be small burgers.
Okay.
That good?
And then you're going to flatten it slightly. The thicker they are, the more rare they're going to be on the inside.
Oh.
You want to kind of keep the circle shape. They also shrink when you cook them, so you want to make them slightly bigger.
Like this?
Because wonderful.
In sync?
Like, you know, Kraft mac and cheese. I've probably been making this as long as I've been making that.
I've been making Kraft mac and cheese forever. That was the first thing I learned how to cook.
I learned how to cook a while ago.
I learned how to cook when I was like 6. No. Yeah, 6.
I learned when I was like 4.
Better at baking
I was like
than I am cooking
mixing at a very young age.
Well, I was mixing when I
And
was at a
then-
young age, but making food I was.
And I was like making myself some ramen
Okay, so I have
at like 6 or 7.
I have 5 going on 6. That's a lot.
Anyways, I'm gonna change the serving size apparently. 12 servings, but more patties.
Yeah, we're making 12 servings. We have extra, so you can make more patties with this. So you wouldn't get 12 with this.
You're gonna get 12 as a minimum. You're gonna want to heat up your pan
Cool.
and probably
Wipe your hands.
Yep.
Wash your hands first.
I would recommend washing your hands, but we have paper towels. We're wiping our hands. It's gross.
It is
Would not recommend this.
sticky. Izzy.
Wonderful.
You know what that looks like? Something Bella. It's on your face.
Where?
On your chin. You're trying to eat it?
I was gonna eat the raw meat.
Do
Do you like your burgers medium rare?
I like mine. Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
I'm gonna make sure I burn yours.
Thanks, Izzy.
You're
You're
welcome.
so sweet. How did I get such a great friend like you? Okay, so
I don't like how these are shaped. I'm gonna try to make them more circly.
mine are circly. Okay.
Ooh,
So,
circle. Yours are hardly circly. Make them more circly.
No, they're beautiful. They're circular.
You're gonna fail geometry.
Thanks. A lot.
You're welcome.
I have a decent grade, mind you, in geometry.
Okay, so we are going to clean up and we'll be right back. And we're back and
Yeah.
washed our hands
Nice and clean.
and they're not
Crusty.
covered with meat.
And crusty.
Okay, and now we're going to start to cook the burgers. You want to warm up your pan.
It's warm.
This is about medium high. And
Put the burgers on.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
have to touch it.
You could have used the spatula, but
No.
Fun times. Do you hear that?
We put a
Sounds
little bit
amazing.
of oil in the pan. Yes, meat does.
We don't want it to stick.
Meat does have grease, but it will not have that grease until after it is started cooking, and you want them to not stick.
Exactly, because there's egg in it, and egg sticks to pans. And
Okay.
yeah,
We're just gonna wait patiently. So,
how's school going, Izzy?
you know how school. It's fun. We're gonna do Algebra 1 next trimester.
That's gonna be heartbreaking because I'm in a different style of class than her. So we will not be together for our second trimester, sadly. Which
Boo.
is gonna be
I said boo.
yeah, you went so like but yeah, we won't be together for the rest of the year, which is very disappointing. Because I've known this one since second grade.
That was really smart. Okay,
These smell amazing.
they're gonna taste amazing too.
Yeah, they will. Some of that grease.
Okay, so they're gonna start to get brown on one side, but you don't flip them yet.
No.
You have to wait until there's like, it's gonna be less gray and more brown-ish, for medium. Depending on how rare or done it is, you're gonna want to either lower the temperature or higher the temperature. If you want it more cooked on the inside, you're gonna lower the temperature because then it can cook for longer without burning the outside. And if you want it more rare, then you heighten the temperature. Okay, so these are starting to get a nice browning on them, so I'm gonna start flipping them.
They look really good.
Of course they do. I made them.
They helped. Ooh, grease. I already know my thing with oil.
Okay. All right. So about now, I think we're gonna add some cheese. So they're gonna be like
Yeah, we're gonna
brown
put the cheese
both
on them.
sides.
Conquering fears here.
Okay.
Conquering fears.
You're gonna
Cheese.
grab your quartered cheese, then regular sliced cheese that you put on a full hamburger, and you're gonna just kind of place it on there. Oh my gosh, it's not centered. Okay, you're gonna try to center it on there.
You give me the one in the far.
Yep.
Fine. You can use foil if you don't have a lid.
Yeah.
Still burn yourself.
This is really smart, you guys. We're so smart.
So.
We're bougie, and we have foil. Bougie. Very bougie.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass this to you. You have fun with this. I know
Thank
you're
you.
scared of oil and all, but you have
It's
fun.
gonna be fun. Okay, thank you.
You totally have the space for this. So, I'm gonna list our ingredients for coleslaw. So, we bought like a coleslaw package thing at the store instead of getting cabbage and carrots because it's fun.
I think they're done.
But this is essentially
That felt like magic.
what it is. Okay.
Tin foil. I think it's done.
And so the first thing we're going to do is start off by making our sauce in a bowl. I'm actually going to start off by chopping the parsley. So you're going to need about a half of a cup of chopped parsley. I'm estimating here. Nice. And you're just going to like chop this. So the stems are here, and so you're going to chop horizontally, not vertically at first. And we're going to need this pretty small, so it smells like vegetables, by the way, in case you were wondering.
It also smells like burgers.
Yeah, it smells like burgers and vegetables here.
It mainly smells like burgers.
Not for me. It smells like vegetables.
For me. Well, I'm like the meat human over here, and then you're the vegetable human.
When you're chopping,
there.
actually, most of the strength in the knife and stuff, like the best way to cut, is to apply more pressure when you're going backwards. I just learned that the other day. Because I'm smart. I've been cooking for years and I just learned that. So, even if you're an adult, you could still be learning things. And even if you're good at cooking, you can still be learning things. And even if you've been cooking for like 10 years, you can still be learning things.
Life's a learning game.
Yep. Never stop learning.
It's crack-lackling.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
It does smell like vegetables.
Yeah, it does. Not nearly this much parsley.
Yeah, you don't need all of that.
I'm gonna say that it's like 2 handfuls-ish.
Just the...
I'm gonna mix this sauce now.
Yeah.
You know, I would personally recommend like a scooper. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Everything is fine, guys.
Here.
Everything is fine.
We're fine. We're doing. So you need parsley, coleslaw mix, salt, pepper, apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard.
Fun fact, apple cider vinegar does not smell good.
This is celery seed. Yeah.
I cleaned it as
And
best
this-
as I could.
Oh, and honey. So
And
you're going to
honey.
need 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of celery seed. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of like everything else except for the salt and pepper. It's going to be like 1/8 of a teaspoon-ish. I would measure it like a pinch or 2. Because I'm lazy like that. It's really for taste. And so I'm going to pinch this in there.
Yep.
1. It has mayonnaise on it. Okay. I'm also going to put this parsley in the coleslaw mix stuff. I'm not going to worry about mixing that right now because I'm going to mix it later. And so now I'm going to scoop the rest of this stuff in here. So 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. I don't know how I'm actually supposed to pronounce that. I don't know if that's correct pronunciation.
You know, you should just use the spoon in the beginning, Izzy.
Okay, apple cider vinegar. It smells disgusting. Okay. And this. And then I'm going to scoop in this celery seed. And the honey. You don't really need to add honey if you think that it's sweet enough, but I'm adding honey because I like sweet stuff, and I'm special like that. And then you're going to mix. It's going to be clumpy. You want to mix until it's all the same consistency.
Why don't you taste that sauce, Izzy?
I don't like
Taste
coleslaw.
it. Oh, but I think you'll like it. You're making it yourself.
3, 2, 1. So
That was so good.
we
That was
we
really
both
good.
tried it. It's delicious.
It was, look at, I licked it. It was so good. I need to check my burgers, actually.
It tastes like mayonnaise with extra flavor. Okay.
That sauce is good, Izzy, I bet.
Delicious. Okay. And so now I'm going to pretend that I like coleslaw and I'm going to make some coleslaw.
Because coleslaw is the best thing you can eat, especially if you love mayonnaise.
Especially. And I'm going to start off by putting
Yum.
like 2/3 of this in because that's what I'm supposed to do apparently.
Just plop the whole thing in it, Izzy.
And I'm going to
And then you can try it after.
according to the recipe, I'm supposed to add 2/3 in, and then add more. You know, I would recommend some tongs for this. Oh, thank you, Ella.
Look at-
You are a very kind soul.
I am. I totally didn't
And
laugh
so
at you
you're
when
gonna
you
kind
dropped
of like
mayonnaise.
toss it, like as if it's a salad.
Guys, I'm not a big fan of salad, but it's better than that. I'm a person who's not a big fan of coleslaw, but you know, my friend here, Izzy, loves coleslaw.
I love it
She's
so
gonna be
much.
trying it for you guys and telling you how delicious it is. I sadly can't have it because I'm allergic to carrots. I'm also allergic to pineapple.
I don't know if she's making this up or not.
I'm not.
She's allergic to carrots. That's fun. I don't know if she's always been allergic to carrots or just now.
Well, I'm also
Can't fight
very
someone with
allergic
allergies.
to cabbage.
I am
So I
good
can't
at
eat that at
mixing
all. It's mainly cabbage.
You're allergic to cabbage?
Mm-hmm.
Then how'd you eat the mandu?
See, I had a tolerance for it then. And now my taste buds won't do it. My throat starts to swell.
Just making up excuses. And then you get this yummy, yummy coleslaw.
Yum,
Yay.
Izzy, you're gonna love that. Cheese. Good cheese. Everybody loves cheese. Cheese.
I would have loved to make the burgers and not the coleslaw. But
Well, you're special, Izzy. And I'm your co-host. You're the main host.
okay, this is coleslaw. It's a
Scrub
mixture
diddly
of
delicious.
mayonnaise,
Apple cider
And-
vinegar.
mustard,
Yum.
and a couple of other things.
And yeah.
Okay, we're gonna cut some bread now. It's actually better to do this with a bread knife because
But
we're
we
gonna
don't have a bread
absolutely kill this. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you what happens if you use a regular knife because I'm smart.
So, don't do it how you normally would. So you could do that, or you could just.
It works.
So you could do that, or guys, but see if you're not an expert at cutting bread like Izzy is, and I will demonstrate on how I would normally do this. And that's not what you want to do. You don't want the smoosh.
Is you're not gonna do that.
Bread knives are very important because they have like these little sharpy ridges.
They're serrated.
Yeah, but they have little ridges.
Serrated means that it's like zigzag. You know those knives
Yeah.
that have like the zigzag line on it?
That means that they're bread knives. But what we're going to be doing is stabbing a little hole knife in the bread and using our thumbs to
Because
separate.
apparently that's what we should do instead of getting this nice clean cut that I got.
That's better. Now Izzy's going to cut the rest of the bread.
And I'm gonna cut them my way.
Woo. Flip. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, so if you're cutting that bread like this and you don't want smushed bread, me personally, I would recommend just like slowly cutting it and like holding it up while you're cutting it. That way it doesn't smush. And lightly holding it. Don't like squeeze it because then you're gonna smush it like this.
And you don't want smushed bread because smushed bread isn't good bread. I mean, it's still bread, but it's smushed and it's lopsided and it kind of looks like you could use it to make a Subway sandwich.
I have gotten pretty good at cutting bread apparently.
Yeah. So once we get the bread, we open it and we can grab a little burger. And bam. It's a slider, guys. It is a miniature
Wonderful.
burger. We're going to finish these up and we'll be right back.
Yay! Hello, we're back.
Yes. Yeah, we're back.
We have our food plated nicely-ish. We have chips, pickle, coleslaw, and our wonderful sliders,
They're cute.
which would taste better. With
I'm
ketchup.
going to try the coleslaw first so we can get it over with.
Yep.
This is one of my number one fears. I'd rather get burned with grease. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's too much. Got on my pickle.
Okay. I'm prepared. Are you prepared?
Mm-mm.
We're gonna count down from 3
We
and
don't
you're
have
gonna
anything to drink, and I'm gonna immediately go for the burger after. So after I eat this,
burger. Okay.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. Good. You know, this is some pretty good coleslaw. As far as coleslaw goes, it's not that bad.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And burger is delicious. That coleslaw was amazing. I would say for your sliders, add vegetables on them if you like them.
Mm-hmm. The burger's good.
It's very good.
I regret nothing
Same.
except for the coleslaw.
Same.
Okay.
Bye.
So we're gonna enjoy this. Hopefully you can make it too and enjoy it.
Yeah, that was super simple.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.